y'all, and welcome back to Janet being Janet. Okay, so I just recently did a retro of Miss Anna doing a Walmart haul, and guess what? She decided she was going to bless us with one today. So let's see what she has to say.
I am sorry. I know it has been 2 weeks since you guys have had a haul, but things were kind of bleak. I was not loving anything that was out there. And I just didn't feel like doing a plus size haul of stuff that I was absolutely uninterested in. And I was absolutely uninterested in stuff.
Okay, so let me translate this for you. I did not want to do anything. I don't want to do my job. I didn't want to have to get on here and haul, but y'all would not leave me alone. So I figured I needed to get on here and give y'all something to shut you up.
So I waited until all of the fall drops, which have been fantastical, magical. Honestly, we're going to be hauling. Don't worry, I won't miss one for a while.
And if you're paying attention, if you watch her eye contact, she's not even making it with the camera. She's looking left, right, up, down, anywhere she can besides at you. And just so you know, if you're new to my channel, the reason why I wear sunglasses is because it annoys my husband, okay? He doesn't like anything big, bright, but bling, he don't like it. So anytime I find a cheap pair, I buy them. Because it's the little things in life that make me happy.
Today, we are doing one of the favorites of mine, of the internet, of everyone's. We are doing a Walmart plus-size haul because Walmart keeps stepping up their game and making really cool stuff affordable. Now, I've already unboxed everything just because I wanted to prep. I got a lot to do today, so...
Told you she didn't want to do this. She huffing and puffing because she's got to make content.
Let's just get into it. We are kicking it off with everybody's favorite print this season, which is either cheetah print or leopard print. I know that there is...
Hey now, no, around here we like camo. I like the pink, I really do.
Something different about those two prints, but I don't know what it is. I don't know. But this is, I believe, like a maxi dress. It's got a little ruffle at the bottom. There's a tie at the neck. It's from Jessica Simpson, which oddly enough, there is still a more expensive Jessica Simpson line. And
She does not like Jessica Simpson. She has said it before because Jessica Simpson is skinny. Anybody that is skinnier than her, she can't stand. And so she's going to insult the brand.
Can buy both on their website. It's not clear which is which, but this is the Walmart Jessica Simpson line, which actually there is a way you can tell the difference. They're significantly cheaper. So...
And Miss Anna doesn't like anything cheap because she's way far above that.
Let's try her on. I just look really good in an animal print. I just do, maybe because I'm a little wild. Let me show you the whole thing. So this dress is pretty true to size, and I think it is very cute, very comfortable.
Okay, so let me just tell you something, all right? I used to be a big girl. I used to be a really big girl. So when I talk about Anna, it's me picturing myself wearing it. Would I wear that? Absolutely not, because she's already got a biscuit fold right there in the middle, and we don't do that.
Very lightweight. As we go into fall, this is a great transitional piece, or for people that live in Texas or somewhere else where it's stupid hot.
No! I'm about tired of you constantly talking about what people in Texas wear. I am in Texas, and every time you do a country western haul, you automatically say you're dressed in Texan. It's not like that, Anna. It absolutely is not. You don't see many people around here walking around, especially in where I'm from, walking around in cheetah print. We just don't do that.
All the way up until, like, literally Christmas. This is a great dress for that because you could put like a little blazer over it, a little cardigan when it gets cool at night. But during the day, it's easy breezy, beautiful. Jessica Simpson for Walmart.
The fakest laugh ever. I told you she didn't like this woman. She can't stand her designs.
You thought I was going to say cover girl. Shocked you.
Nope.
What I'm doing today. This is a sweatshirt that has crochet details down the side. So I thought that was kind of fun, different. Hadn't seen that before. Also love a good rust.
Okay, so in what I was seeing is little rivets, and I was like, okay, I can get down with rivets, but you know what? Oh, goodness gracious. This woman, she doesn't even factor in where she actually lives at for the moment.
It sounded like I was like really into cyberpunk. I just love rust. And the pants, I'm going to kind of surprise you with these because these are super dope. I'm really hoping they work. They are also from Jessica.
She is unhappy. She has gone backwards in time. I haven't heard that word in a long time. Oh, this woman unhappy. She don't want to be doing this.
Simpson, I believe. And they are potentially the coolest jeans I've seen in a while. especially at such an affordable price point. So I'm just gonna surprise you with these on. The jeans fits. I don't like this though. I want it to be oversized. It's more like fitted. It's not my vibe.
Because you won't order the correct size. You would rather make people look stupid whenever it comes to designing the clothes because you want to say that you're a 2XL, and I will say that over and over because you have said before that you are a 2XL. I am a 2XL, and I'm proud of it, you know, because I am still going down. Thank you very much. Miss Anna, when you get there, then you can order it. Until then, no.
But let me show you these sick jeans. Absolutely sick. I cannot believe Walmart made these. These are so
They're vomiting you out. So yes, I do believe they are sick.
freaking cool.
No.
I love them. They're giving like upscale Jenko. And I think that they just like, imagine them with a pair of heels. These are hacked.
Hey, can I give you a little bit of advice? Just a little bit of advice. If your pocket squares are hanging out, your jeans are too tight because you can't even get your pockets down on your side.
These are hot and I'm obsessed with them. I am keeping them. They are probably fairly inexpensive, which is another plus of Walmart. It's pretty much the major plus of Walmart, but they are like, that looks expensive. You cannot tell me.
It looks like I do whenever I get squirted by the water hose by the horses. That don't look expensive.
That these do not look like expensive jeans.
Exactly. You just said they look expensive, but these do not look like expensive jeans. See, she's telling on herself.
These are a win. John doesn't know what a Jenko jean is, and now I just realize I'm old, but
I am too.
I'm keeping these jeans, and I will say that I'm flabbergasted that these were at Walmart, and they're this fantastical. So
That's why she looked down at her feet while she was talking and she was making faces. It's because she's just so in love with them.
hopefully they're not sold out by the time this video goes live. Y'all, I'm a freaking mess today. I keep changing out of my outfit before I talk about the next one. Some days you have it together 100%. Sometimes you're rocking a solid 15 and just trying to survive. And that's where we're at today. And you know what? I can admit that. So once again, in my bra.
She's just trying to get through this daggum video. That's all she's trying to do. This is one of the most unhappy people that I have seen.
This is a pink dress. This is from Tara and Sky, which is the in-house Walmart Plus brand, which has also gotten significantly cuter. Hello, orchid dress.
Please tell me you're wearing something underneath that because I don't want to see all your va-va-voom peeking out.
Hello, ruffles. Hello, necktie. Hopefully this is adorable because I love the color. She needs some waist definition. She's cute, but we definitely have
Moo.
sack waist, which for some bodies is great. For me personally, I love like a good cinch. It's because I'm dramatic. I love a bit of drama. Let me show you what I mean. This is giving like vintage housewife vibes. I really do love it. I do feel like I want a little belt some days.
You know, there's certain times when people walk down the street and you're like, I can't look at that. And, you know, because in your mind the whole time you're thinking, what in the world were you looking at? I wish I had a mirror like hers. I really do. Because almost everything that she puts on, she says she looks good in. I beg to differ.
Other days I kind of am like digging the free flowingness of it.
That is a nightgown. That's what that is. That is a nightgown. We don't wear that in public.
I do really love the color, and honestly, it's not a super expensive dress, and I feel like it looks expensive. Maybe that's the theme of the haul. Walmart, it looks expensive, but it's not. I think.
See, now you're just making everything into a joke, is what you're doing. And I don't think you order most of your clothes because you like them. I think you order them just to make fun of them.
You could do a lot to elevate this.
Like what?
And I am up for the challenge because
Hey, I got some slippers that match that, so I guess that's one way, right?
I think the color looks on me. And you know, I love a bright color. I finally got my act together for this one and I'm still in the dress. I don't know what's up with me today, guys. So these are two things that just kind of go together.
Y'all see how you can see through it? You see that? It doesn't matter if it's breathable or not. She's still gonna sweat in it.
I thought they would be like a fun kind of loungy look. So this is a loungewear set from No Boundaries, which honestly has some of the cheapest stuff at
They do.
Walmart. I find their stuff to be very comfortable as well. This is just a ribbed lounge set in red. Love color, sounds great. Then I found this cute sweater, which is also from No Boundaries at Walmart. Cherries are very in right.
That does not look like that's going to fit you. Hold on, y'all don't pay attention to my eyeballs. I can't see what size that is. I'm going to try to blow that up later, and we're going to see if we can see a size.
Now, I like the idea of layering this and getting like a pop of red on the cuffs. Let me show you what I mean. Small caveat before I jump in. This is never one of those crisscross tops. I have a long history with crisscross tops. I will talk about it in a different video. I'm not feeling like it today, but
Your armpits are eating your shirt again. Looky, ma'am. You still ain't got the right size.
I don't like the top on this. But since I'm layering it, it's not a huge deal because I think with this over it, and then we're just folding the cuffs back so we get that peak of red, I think this is really cute. It's like a little at-home look. Actually, I think it's adorable. I think this is super cute. I feel like
I can't pause that fast enough to say, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. Just because you're allowed to wear leggings doesn't mean that your body is made for leggings. Always remember that. It's a privilege that some people don't need to take advantage of. I'm in one of them.
this is a vibe. Like, I don't know who this girl is, but I want to be her. I actually love
You need a longer shirt. Crop top shirts and running around like that, they just don't look good if you're going to go in public, Miss Anna.
this color blue and red together because I feel like it is one of those naughty color combos. I also love this
And it ain't got nothing to do with red being on the blue shirt. Okay.
color red and any shade of pink. Like, it just feels a little off, but yet also feels good. This whole set is honestly together really fantastic. And I'm probably going to keep the sweater just because I think it's really cute and it's easy to style.
There is not a smile on her face. There is no excitement on her face. Nothing. She is lying to y'all.
It's a fun, kind of playful sweater that doesn't cost a lot. And that's what we like right now.
Just not you. You don't like anything that's cheap and inexpensive because you gotta look like you're made of money because you are an influencer after all. You just got done working out, right? And going on a cruise, right? So, of course, you're supposed to be looking good.
We have quite a few pieces of denim in this haul. And I found these overalls. Now, these are from Jessica Simpson. I did size up because I want like baggy overalls. We'll see if I achieve that with the larger size. And then, oh my gosh, run to get these because they're so freaking soft. These waffle tees from Tara and Sky. These are honestly like airy dupes. They're very soft and honestly, I bought a couple.
Okay, it looks like they're ribbed though. That's what it looks like. So you got a pattern going on, and if you wear anything else, what do I even know? I'm sitting in camo.
Colors because I'll sleep in these, I'll hike in these, I'll layer these, and you kind of just use a waffle tee during the winter. Let me show you it on. They do not fit at all as I expected them to fit, but I also kind of like them. I just don't know if they're a wrong season.
Your body is not made for those, I can already tell. That soft shirt went places that soft shirt don't want to be.
Let me show you. Okay, before I jump into the overalls, which we're going to talk a little bit about, this shirt.
No. I wear overalls all the time and they don't gather in those places. Oh, no, ma'am, we don't do that. And you barely got your hand in that pocket. You're trying to show people that it fits, but if you know anything about overalls, you need waist. You need to be able to bend at the waist, so you need you some room right there in that waist. She ain't got none.
Shirt, fantastic. Super soft, super comfortable, 100% keeping all the colors I bought. I'm actually going to do a second Walmart.
All the colors you bought, so you bought a whole bunch of them? Does that mean that we get to see more than just one of them? Because we all know that she buys for the color. That's all she buys for.
Haul because I bought a lot of stuff because I was very curious about some of the new things they've dropped. And you will see more of them in that.
People have told you that they can't afford the hauls that you do. So, of course, Walmart makes sense because, people can't afford there.
Because I like them. Now, the overalls. Let me give you a little spin so you can see them full view. I thought they
I hear the seams are popping as soon as you bend over.
Would be baggy. It looks like they run a bit small, so they do fit like a more fitted overall. I like the way they fit. I think they
Okay, maybe it's because I have a farm. Okay, maybe that's the reason why. But I don't think overalls are supposed to be fitted. I don't think they are. Because my overalls are 2 sizes too big for me. And I think they're comfortable because I can move in them and do the things I want to do. That right there would not fly where I'm from.
look good.
No.
My question is the color wrong for fall? Could I wear this color in fall?
No.
Now, yes, I could style it for fall, but is it giving spring? And that's the thing I'm hung up about.
Look, as she puts her hands in her pockets, it stretches even more across her. I don't want to call it the FUPA. I have one, but I don't want to call it that.
Because it is very lightweight, very light color denim, but they're very comfortable. And I like that they're lightweight because it's hot as hell here for a lot of the year.
No, those are not. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm going to have to put mine on to show you what comfortable overalls are. There ain't no way those things are comfortable.
But they're like color-wise, very light. And I feel like this is reading a little bit Easter, especially with the pastel purple top instead of fall. But I can't.
But who bought it? Who put it together? Who's the one showing the internet? She had a choice to show it. She's showing it, and she's got the products linked for you too, so you can buy whatever she wants you to buy. Because when she does the more expensive stuff, she knows people can't afford it, and so nobody buys it, and so she doesn't get that ching from it.
Can't decide if that should be a reason to not get them because they're probably very affordable. That's my rub with Walmart, right?
Probably very affordable. She's not even looking at price. She don't care.
You know that this item's probably not more than $30. And so maybe.
Absolutely no way, ma'am. There's no way I'm going to suggest something to other people and not know how much it's going to cost them. No way.
I could just dye them a darker color if that's the only problem.
No.
I mean, that is an option.
No arts.
I'm over here seriously thinking about.
No arts and crafts. I've already done a video on that, and you turned out looking like a snowman in
About
Texas.
dyeing these overalls. Because if they're affordable and they fit me really well, I can like one rinse them with like a tulip dye.
I am just talking way too much. I'm just going to shut up because whenever it comes to her overalls, yeah, I'm kind of picky.
In the washing machine, takes me 5 minutes, maybe cost me $5, and I would have everything I love about the pant in just a different color. Let me know you guys' thoughts on that.
My thought is, I thought you said they were too small and you upsized them because you wanted them to be bigger. That's my thought.
Our last look is another cute sweater from No Boundary. This one has a little bit of a heart. It's giving a bit Valentine's Day, but I feel like hearts are all season now. And another pair of pants. This pair is from Sofia Vergara. And they
She don't like her either because she's skinny.
are a barrel cut. They look very short. I'm looking at them right now and they look very short. So we will see if they are a good fit for me. Or maybe the legs just are like thicker, which is good because I have thick legs, but let me try them on. I have a conspiracy theory about this outfit. So the pants are a little short. The waistband is also.
Why are you pulling at the shirt so much? It doesn't fit you. That's why. When you start picking and pulling at your clothes, that means you don't like the way they are.
Like a little short as well. And I think it's because, this is my conspiracy theory, it's probably not true, but why not? Everybody else has conspiracy theories. I get to have mine. I think they fit the clothes on her. She's 5'.
All right, y'all ready for this? She's going to tell you why she does not agree with Sofia Vergara. I can't even say her name. Hey, most of us can't.
7. So, of course, they're going to be short on someone who's 5'10", 5'11". And if you understand why I say both, it's because I'm a super nerd. And I know that by the end of the day, you shrink 1 inch. And if you don't believe me, Google it. It will blow your mind. Your spine compresses.
I had back surgery. I shrink, so I believe in shrinking.
These are the jeans. They're a bit of a weird length on me. I need about 1 inch. I don't like them.
You need a bigger size. And I think that is just going to be the whole thing of this video. Buy the correct size and you would do a lot better.
Not nuts about the top either. Of all the things I tried on, I feel like this is a throwaway. It's not bad.
she just turned around backwards, and she's got the gap that comes in the back of the pants, you know, whenever they're just a little not fitting you. But hers, instead of coming out, it goes down.
It's just not good. There's nothing in it that makes me want to keep it. The jeans fit a bit weird.
You can tell you are extremely unhappy. Why did you even buy anything from this woman? Oh, yeah, to put her down.
I mean, I feel like the overalls and the other ones were such bangers. Like, I can't complain. Some things just don't work out. This is the some things. That's life. You come here for fashion.
I don't come here for fashion. I come here for fun. I think that's why we all come here. We don't take fashion advice off of Miss Anna.
And for a realistic perspective on the greater universe. I'm kidding. Please don't trust me for any of that stuff. Go to a
Don't worry. We don't trust you. We don't trust your judgment. We don't trust your choice in sizes. We don't trust you, period.
therapist. So here's what I'm keeping after I tried everything on. First, I am keeping this super cute No Boundary sweater. I just like the colors. I think it looks good on me. And I have some ideas on how to make this.
I don't see the moo-moo. Y'all see the moo-moo? I thought she liked the moo-moo, so that tells you something.
Work with like other outfits, like with skirts and stuff like that. So this was a no-brainer for me. Actually, everything I'm keeping is kind of a no-brainer. Next up are the overalls. Listen, I can dye them. I'm very confident.
Makes absolutely no sense. When you want something to be a bigger size, you buy a bigger size. And you don't go up one size. You always usually go up. I go up 2 because that's my safety.
And my dyeing skills, that they fit really great. I like that they're lightweight. I just noticed that it also has some distressing. I don't know how I missed that. So these are just cool. I just think I'm going to change the color up a bit. And
if she ever does the arts and crafts with those and actually dyes them and makes them better in her words, don't worry, I'll put it together for you.
You know what? Then I'll like them even more. And I already like them a lot.
Because the skin tight, I mean, you were in a vacuum bag. Suction in.
Last, but definitely not least, are these super, super, super cool jeans from Jessica Simpson. These are dope. These are an unpacked.
I'm not even going to address that again, that word. We're not even going to do it. We're just going to let her be.
Passable purchase. I'm very excited to style these. I'm very excited to wear these. And they are literally a style of jean I've always kind of wanted, but never really found in my size or a fit that worked for me.
That's why she's making such dirty faces as she's talking about them.
So super excited I got to scoop these up. And overall, it was a really good haul. There's a lot of things I loved that I didn't keep just because I didn't need them, but they were still great pieces. So.
But why did you buy them? Because that's what you do. I think you like to make a laughing stock out of Walmart and any other cheap, affordable brand. That's what I think you like to do. And it's shameful.
Shout out to Walmart. And just so you know, coming up soon, I got more Walmart goodies. See, part of my order was like super delayed, so we didn't get to do these. Trust me, there's some good stuff in that haul too.
So have you already tried it on? Are we looking forward to the next haul? Because if we're looking forward to the next haul, then we're going to have a lot better attitude. This attitude was just from the beginning.
With that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next haul. I am sorry.
Alrighty, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed that just a little bit. Like I said, everything in here was just my opinion and only my opinion, and it's for entertainment purposes. And if I failed to entertain you, I do apologize. I'm just a mama that likes to have fun on YouTube, and talking about Anna is fun to me. I don't know why. It's just fun to me, okay? So I want y'all to make sure that y'all go and find a mirror today and you smile in it. Why? Because you deserve it just as much as anybody else. And if you have made it this far, please consider subscribing to me and hitting that like button for me, because you know what? Y'all are humbling me more and more every day. Thank you, guys. Bye.